funny when you walk in, Sean. All of us sort of sit here like, oh shit, the roast is about to begin. I know, that wasn't very nice, was it?
I've never told you guys to go fuck yourself. I always compliment you.
Sort of. How are we feeling ahead of this one with Jared Cannonier?
Can you hear me? Good, man. Good. Really good.
When a name like him comes across, I mean, I guess you just fought Alex Pereira, but when a name like Jared comes across your desk, you're a bit like, oh, this could be a rough night out.
I mean, do I watch MMA? No. Have I seen a couple cool highlights of the guy? Yeah, sure. I don't know, man. Like, dude, I fight fucking monsters every day. Like, me and Uncle Live been fucking banging. Like, it's like, it's fucking, I fight fucking, me and Francis will spar. Like, I fight monsters every day.
So that said, there's nothing really anyone can do in the cage that'll actually...
I mean, besides knock me the fuck out. I mean, there's that. That could happen. That would suck. But yeah, no, 100%.
So how are you seeing the fight actually playing out? Are you expect it to be a banger? Are you going to try and mix it up this time? Or how are you seeing the fight play out?
Well, I mean, I haven't really watched much on. What do you think I should do?
I'd avoid getting hit, if possible.
Kill a gorilla, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking scary name.
Yeah.
How nice would it be if his nickname was Curious George? I'd be like, oh, fuck yeah. That'd be nice. We got the killer gorilla. Let's fucking go. It sounds like a scary motherfucker, dude. It sounds like I don't want to share a fucking cellmate with that guy.
Yes, I agree. He took the wind out of my sails with that one.
Yeah, no, I don't know, man. Maybe fucking, I don't know. Maybe I'll take him down. Maybe I kickbox. Maybe I box. I don't even know these things. You're asking me. You're asking questions of things that I haven't even thought about yet.
Have you thought about what a win would do for your place in the division?
I double my pay.
That's fair. Do you think, if you win this, like the middleweight division, obviously Alex and Izzy have to rematch.
Yeah.
But if you win, let's say Izzy wins that rematch, right? Either way, you're going to be one of the names who hasn't fought for a title in that division yet. Yeah. So it would make sense that with a win over Jared, you're probably in that conversation, right?
And like, again, we all know that I'd have the best fight with Izzy. I mean, he's going to fucking run around me. I'm going to get frustrated. He might outpoint me, but, fucking, it'll be the best fight. Yeah. I mean, I'm on my, I don't have a lot of followers, though, so maybe the UFC looks at me and says, this guy doesn't have a big name. Put him in the fucking Apex. Let him fight there.
I think they look at you and they think, press conferences.
Oh, yeah, press conferences. I make the fucking press conferences. Like, look at Patty, the fucking, the Conor McGregor wannabe. Like, you don't want to see that fucking guy with this gay little fucking bowl cut, You can't relate to that fucking guy, that English little fucking prick.
He's not a prick because he's English.
What are you? Are you English, too? Yeah. Are you English? Oh, man, how's it feel to live in a surveillance state? When England took your fucking nuts and said you can't own a knife, did it hurt? Does it feel good to be in America and a land of the free?
Home of the brave.
Yeah. Does it feel good? Is it nice not to have a fucking camera everywhere you go? Isn't England like the most surveyed state?
China.
But I don't know, man. You guys have fucking camera in every corner.
Yeah.
That's why you live in America, though, right?
I do.
Yeah, because it's way better than England. It's all right. It's home of the free.
I live here because it's a place for work and opportunity.
But why is it the place of work and opportunity? Because it's better than England.
Because the UFC's here.
Because it's better than... So just admit it, bro. You could be American for a day. Fuck, man. I mean, fuck, dude. All right.
I feel like both have pros and cons. What is the worst Christmas gift you ever got?
Oh, fuck. Beer bottle thrown at your head? I don't fucking know.
I guessed it would be something like that.
I don't know. What about you, man? What did your boyfriend get you?
Thanks. He forgot to give me head that one time.
Oh shit, this fucking guy. Wait, are you a homosexual?
I am not. No.
I actually was at a fucking Dollar Tree the other day buying wrapping paper because you want to get wrapping paper, you go to the fucking Dollar Tree, and I seen these two gay guys in the fucking wild, right? And I've never seen I have gay friends who are couples, and I've hung out with these guys, but I've never seen two gay people interact in the wild. So I'm holding my fucking wrapping paper, all my wrapping paper, and I'm watching intently what's gonna happen. And a part of me thought they were just gonna be like, hey, you're gay, I'm gay, you want to go fuck afterwards? No, not even slightly. They were actually kind of fucking mean to each other. That guy was kind of a dick to him. I thought I was about to see fucking romance happen. I was excited. And then, that guy was like, fuck you. I don't even give a fuck that you're gay. It was kind of weird, man.
To be clear, you were disappointed you didn't get to see the guys.
No, man, I didn't want to see him fuck, dude. But I thought I was about to see a Hallmark movie take place. It's Christmas. You got two gays in one room. I thought I was going to see some romantic shit. Nothing happened.
Are you a Christmassy guy?
When you're not poor, it's nice. When you're fucking broke, you look at Christmas like, oh, fuck, I got to buy gifts. But now, like, you go on Amazon, you just fucking twiddle your thumbs away, and, like, it's a lot better when you're not fucking poor. I mean, you fucking know, dude. You're a journalist. Fuck. Dude. This guy's life ambitions were like, did you go to school for journalism? You just picked up a microphone.
No, I went to school for it.
This guy's life ambitions are like, I'm going to work my ass off. I'm going to go to school. I'm going to be in the fucking NBA sucking off China. I'm going to be wearing a suit and tie talking to LeBron James. Everyone's going to fucking know me. Everyone's going to love me. And now this motherfucker's at the Apex interviewing me. Dude, I feel bad for you, dude. I'm fucking sorry, man.
It's all right.
Fuck, dude. I'm sorry, man. Taking shit from me. Sean Bill said this shit in the NBA. I should fucking I should change spots. So, yeah. Anyways.
Hi, Sean.
Hello. How are you?
Please be nice to me.
I'm always nice.
I saw you sparring yesterday. I'm just curious if that's typical of you sparring so close to a fight.
Yeah, I mean, I like to spar. It like takes the nerves off. It feels good to hit people. I think I just like to hit people. It's even way better when it's not for money, because then when you're sparring, it's just like, hey, this is just a good time. Win or lose, it's just a good time. But when you're fighting people for money, and it's like, oh, fuck, if I lose, half my check. I'm not going to get to talk to you guys afterwards. I'm going to get to go home and sad and masturbate with my tears.
I'm curious what you thought of Izzy getting arrested for having brass knuckles.
I mean, he's fucking, he's another fucking foreigner. If he was a real man, it would have been a gun. I mean, you fucking know English, man. You probably can't even own knives in his fucking country. Fuck, man, I don't know, dude. Maybe, he did just get knocked out. There was some CTE acting up. I mean, the fact that brass knuckles are illegal in most states is fucking akin to English being pussies. It's like, I don't understand. I could put a fucking gun on my hip right now and that's fine, but I can't carry a fucking brass knuckle. America, you disappoint me in a lot of aspects, America, but whatever. I really get hit with brass knuckles and shot, fucking carry the brass knuckles, dude. Fuck.
Well, where else would you want to live besides America? Which country do you think is the most free?
Oh, the most fucking free. That's a hard one. Man, I don't want to go too deep in the fucking weeds here. I love America. I'm an American, red, white, and blue, fucking freedom, Patriot Act, all that. But, something happened with America where, we went from, smoking cigarettes, riding horses, and, working on cars to a bunch of fucking pussies. I don't know if it was fucking 9/11 or what happened, but all of a sudden, dude, America was like, you know what? We don't like guns. We don't like freedom. We want our phones to be listened to. We like taxes. I mean, it's kind of hard. America's not necessarily America, if you really think about what it was, these founding fathers, could you picture our fucking founding fathers if you could bring them back right now? And you were like, hey, man, look at this cool fucking phone, and you show them all the cool shit you could do, and be like, whatever you do, though, just understand that it's being fucking watched and listened to. These old racist fucking white men would be like, grab your fucking musket, let's go kill some people, So I don't know, man. America just is really dropping the ball lately. It's more akin to communist China. And you have this fucking, I don't even go into it. Fucking, let's start the revolution, Let's fucking go. That's why we have AR-15s. I prefer the AK. The ammo's cheaper, but sorry, continue.
I want to talk about Twitter. I know you're not on Twitter, but now that Elon's taken over, he's kind of reinstating some people. Do you have any desire to get back on Twitter?
Oh, Elon fucking Musk, that retard. I love that guy. Wait, no, sorry, he's not retarded. He's, what is it, autism? Listen, you guys, I probably have fucking autism. I'm allowed to be, I'm the fellow retard, you guys. I got CTE, man. I get hit in the head for a living. These are my fucking people. These are my people. We're one of a kind. No, I'm happy what Elon's doing, bringing back a little bit of freedom. I mean, even this FTX fucking guy, what he's about to go testify for Congress. Next thing you know, he gets fucking arrested. Guys, the government's fucking corrupt. Grab your guns, go grab some "Don't Tread on Me" flags, and let's. I don't want to go storm the Capitol. I'm not that guy, but you guys should do it.
You posted that Dana is a businessman and we are the cattle. I'm curious if you could elaborate on that.
Oh, yeah, no, Josh Thompson, he had some good scraps. He said that, Dana doesn't give a fuck about us. And I didn't know, in the business of, hey, I'm going to take human beings and make them fight for money. if giving a fuck about them was part of the job title. Like if I'm the CEO of UFC, like, and I'm like, hey, what big scary motherfuckers can we pick to fight each other? And afterwards, I'm like, but you know, man, I hope they're having a good Christmas. I hope life is good for them. No, we're fucking cattle, dude. Like again, us versus let's say porn stars. What's the difference?
You do both take shots to the face, I suppose.
Yes, but again, we diet. I mean, not as many shots this fucking guy takes from his boyfriend, but we. But no, there's nothing, dude. I'm telling you, there's nothing wrong with gays. I fucking love them. I literally had a Hallmark moment with one. It was fucking depressing. No, but we fucking diet. We get really fucking skinny. A couple of us get abs. You know, we wear these little tight little outfits, little fucking spandex. You know, wear a little cock bulge in our cup. And we go out there, we take our fucking clothes off when we fight in front of thousands of people. Well, these people are like, yeah, fucking punch him in the face, take him down, like fucking dry hump him, you know, twist his dick. So again, I love my job, but I'm not going to go look in the fucking mirror and think I'm like I'm LeBron James. I'm not. I'm a fucking prostitute, man. I take my fucking clothes off. Dana says, go fight that guy. I'm like, all right, Dana, how much? And he gives me a number, and I'm like, fuck it, let's go, Dana. I'll fight that motherfucker. So, you know, I just don't have an illusion of like, I'm not disillusioned of what I am.
And my last question, most important question of all, what were you buying that you needed to be wrapped?
Oh man, fucking what did I buy? I can't tell you. They're gonna watch and they're fucking know, man. I was on Amazon. I'm dieting. I'm just happy that I wrapped it. Normally I just do the duct tape thing where you just wrap it with a fucking whole roll of duct tape and like, fuck you, man. If you want this, I hope you enjoy it. Cost me $100, but it's gonna take you like 30 minutes. But yeah, no. So yeah, Christmas.
Sean.
Blah blah blah. Oh, this guy. Oh, the rock and roll. What's your tattoo of, man? What is that?
A video game controller and some music.
Oh man, the one guy that doesn't get pussy in here. What video? That's who you're married to? Oh, you're married. Oh man, does she play video games too?
Not really.
What'd you guys meet on, like Elder Scrolls Online, World of Warcraft? World of Warcraft singles, time to mingle. I'll bring the Mountain Dew, you bring the chips.
Basically.
Oh, that's cool. What'd your girl do? She work? Did you meet her at World of Warcraft? Don't lie. It's okay. Do you tell me? Did you play World of Warcraft?
No, I haven't, but I always wanted to.
Okay, what video game controller is that? Before we continue this, I need to know a little bit more about you before we.
It's just a controller.
Like is it a PS4? Is it Nintendo?
PS4.
Okay, PS4. How old are you?
32.
Okay, you're 32, about the same age. What's your favorite PS4 game? Man. Kingdom Come. Wait, no, isn't there like the Kingdom Hearts game, the Disney game? Don't fucking lie to me. Look at you.
I'm more of a Metal Gear Solid kind of remake kind of guy.
Yeah, you got the fucking scummy goatee looking thing, man. I understand that. When you put that on, do you look like when you shave your fucking face with a scummy goatee, like, oh man, I want everybody to think that I touch children.
I look like Sean Strickland when I shave.
All right, good looking fucking guy then, dude. All right, continue. Let's continue this interview. I'm done fucking with
How does one get a nasty finger injury like you did?
A fucking Koopa probably doesn't brush his teeth. No, I punched Koopa in the mouthpiece, and it was all fucking solid. And then I was sparring Johnny Eblem, who is a champion of an organization that's not to be named. And really fucking good. I hit him, and all of a sudden I was like, man, that felt like I even stopped training. I stopped for like 10 seconds. I'm like, dude, that felt very fucking weird. And he called me a pussy, and I'm like, I guess, man, I'm being a pussy. So I kept sparring, I get done. I'm like, dude, that felt weird. And then with hours, my hand just swelled up like a balloon. I had to get surgery.
So when you punched Kutalaba's mouthpiece, like, what the hell? How does that cut your finger?
Well, Koopa is a very angry. Where is he from? What part of the world is Koopa
Moldova.
Wherever the fuck Moldova is, dude, I don't even want to go there. After meeting Koopa I'm just like, you angry, poor motherfuckers. I do not want to know what kind of place that breeds Koopa. So. Moldova, don't go. I don't even know where fucking Moldova is, dude. You look like you might be from fucking Moldova. Anyways. So, yeah, no, I hit the fucking guy and I don't know, man, just dirty, angry motherfucker. Had a fucking dirty mouth. No, that being said, I love Cooper Labra. He's actually a solid fucking guy. True story about Cooper Labra. I've always known Cooper Labra to be an angry cunt. And, yeah, no, I mean, if you guys know Cooper Labra, he's an angry fucking cunt. And, like, he'll always bring his, like, cute little blonde daughter in, and he's always, like, taking care of her and, like, being fucking Mr. Super Dad while he trains. So, I mean, yeah, he is a royal fucking cunt, but he is also a solid motherfucker.
And finally, one of your other guys that you sparred with a lot, Sadhu Sai.
Oh, my Sai, let's go.
How nice was it seeing him win a championship?
Oh, man, it was nice. Fucking, he's probably one of the most improved guy, you know? Like, he's going doing the tour in Africa, eating with his fucking hands and shit, spreading COVID. But, but nah, dude, he was just, nah, I'm not getting into that. Nah, he fucking deserves it. He's the hardest working fucking dude in there. Anytime I need rounds, he's always the first guy raising his hand. Like, you know, I respect guys that work hard, and he's probably next to Chris Curtis, who works too hard, who overtrains. He's probably the hardest working guy in the room.
We asked Chris if he would fight you, and he said that you would force him to fight him, like.
Well, it depends how much money. Like, again, dude, like, I would fight my mom if they offered me enough money. I mean, it's not money the UFC's willing to pay me, but yeah, I'd fucking fight Kurt. I mean, me and Kurt fight every day in the gym. Hell, and then depending on the odds, you might call me a Kraus Strickland. No, I'm just fucking with that. Is that guy still banned? Is he still banned from the UFC? I've never bet. I should start betting. I have insight. You know, I have good insight on some fights. There's some fights where I'm like, oh, this guy's going to win. This guy's going to lose. I should bet. So is he still banned from the UFC, Kraus? What did he do? You guys know this shit.
The investigation's still ongoing. They're still trying to.
Come on, you have to have some insight, bro. You're a fucking journalist. You guys, your jobs are to be parasites. You don't have any fucking insight. Nothing. What about you, man? You got nothing, no insight. Zero. Fucking dirty. You can say it, bro. It's okay. We're off the record here.
Going back to the last fight, you mentioned Chris Curtis. He gave you a lot of props afterwards. How proud are you of that performance? He gave you a lot of love for the work that you guys did in training camp.
You know, it's kind of funny. So Chris Curtis overtrains. He's the kind of guy who'll spar like 12 rounds, and you're just like, what's the point, Kurt? He's like, I got to do it to feel better about myself. I'm like, all right, Kurt, whatever the fuck makes you sleep better. So Kurt was like overtraining and being emo, and Buckley came and sparred. And like Buckley did okay with him. Like I didn't think Buckley fucked him up, but it was like Buckley did okay. So going to that fight, I'm like, man, I've watched these guys spar, and Buckley did okay. So I was a little nervous, and then fucking Kurt goes in there and fucking clowns the guy and just like was laughing at him while he fights. So I was a little nervous, dude, but I'm fucking happy. Kurt put on a fucking impressive show. He had good boxing, you know. Buckley looked really scared. At the end of the first, he had this look in his face like, oh, fuck. I didn't think this was going to be like this. I thought I was going to fuck Kurt up. What's going on? I'm getting hit in the face. This isn't fun. I taste blood in my mouth. So, yeah, no, I'm happy for Kurt. You know, that guy had like a very interesting journey to the UFC. I mean, there was one time, you know, he got called short notice on a UFC fight and lost his shit. I mean, like, he couldn't make the weight. It was physically impossible. And he, like, had a mental fucking breakdown, started breaking all shit in his apartment. You know, I thought he's going to go. I don't think Kurt's the one that kills himself, but I think he's like the angry black man that goes and gets, like, death by cop, you know? So I'm in his apartment, and I'm like, I'm trying to talk him down after he's, like, punching holes through the wall, breaking all his furniture. And I'm like, dude, Kurt, like, it's all good, man. It's all good. And then he goes outside. He starts fucking raging and angry, you know, angry man. And then, yeah, like we talked him out of that, and then he got signed. I mean, there's not one guy in this sport who's gave more to the sport than Chris Curtis. Like, I mean, he deserves everything he gets.
Well, going along with that theme, I mean, a lot of your teammates all give you credit when it comes to, like, the work that you do in sparring. I know every guy that sits up here and speaks to us wants to be a champ, wants to get lots of wins, but you have the respect of your peers. Is that almost as more appreciative? Are you happy that you have that, knowing that your peers are giving you all the respect of what would be like a champion?
You know, I come off as a big asshole, and I am a big asshole, but like whenever guys like come to the gym and train with me, and I'm like helping them out, I'm wrestling with them, I'm kickboxing with them, guys think, oh man, like Sean is an asshole, but he is a fucking team guy. You know, like anybody that comes to Extreme, I'll help out. You know, if fucking Francis says, hey, I have no sparring partners, I need you to be my main sparring partner for a camp. I'll be like, all right, fuck it, if you need it, let's do it. So I think a lot of guys just understand that I'm there for the team, you know, and I get part respect from that.
And I want to read you this quote that came out in an interview, and I just happened to see it on ESPN Social, and it was from your last opponent, or Pahea, said, when Sean Strickland entered the octagon and started staring at me, he hadn't looked at me that way before. That was when I became scared. Yeah, I thought, this guy wants to kill me. I'm telling you.
I did.
Guy,
I just did it.
From everything else. Where do you go in your head when you step in that cage? Here we see the jovial. You like to fuck with us, but where do you go in that cage?
You know why I'm such a nice guy? Like, if you ever meet me in the world, I'm the nicest fucking guy. I'm like, hey, what's up, buddy? Like, let's take a picture. You want to go dick to dick? You want to go tip to tip? Like, whatever the fuck it might be, you know? It's because I'm such an angry motherfucker that, like, if I don't always act nice and I let that little fucking thing creep in my head of fuck you, it fixates on me and it festers like a fucking wound and I dwell on it. So when I fight, it's just more of like, hey, just fucking be who you are. Just fucking go in there and fight a motherfucker, you know? The shitty thing is, though, when you're fighting big Brazilians, they hit really fucking hard and knock out a lot of people, you know? They hit really hard and knock a lot of fucking people.
Well, you're definitely going there. You're not going against a Brazilian, but when you're looking at the guy across the cage, break him down for us. Where's Jared dangerous, and what are you expecting him to bring?
So, I don't want to tell you guys this, but I don't watch a lot of MMA. I've seen some highlights of him knocking motherfuckers out. Looks pretty cool. I liked it when he knocked Brunson out. I was like, oh man, that's a scary motherfucker. I understand how you have your name now, sir. That all makes sense. But, is that fucking Bobby Green? Look at what Bobby Green with the fucking grill. Jesus Christ. This fucking guy, dude. Let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking go. Bobby Green, that crazy motherfucker, dude.
Yes.
You want to talk about someone who's fucking nuts? Bobby fucking Green. That guy's fucking...
He's in a pod right there.
No. Here's the thing about me. I say crazy shit, and, like, I look in the mirror, and I'm very aware of the shit I'm saying is fucking nuts. Bobby, though, he says crazy shit, and he's like, no, this is 100% factual, accurate. I'm like, yeah, Bobby, fucking God's speaking to you every day, sir. You're the one. You're the fucking one, James or Tony Ferguson. Sorry. No, I shouldn't make fun of fucking Tony Ferguson. That's fucked up. That guy really is fucking insane.
And then just last thing for me, just keys to the victory. What needs to happen to make sure you get your arm raised?
I don't know, man. Maybe wrestle. Maybe box better. Fuck, I don't know, man. You just go in there and, like, you just got to just... You know, it's like having sex with a woman. If you plan it too much, it just doesn't work out. You just got to be fluid. You just got to see where the action takes you, you know? What position you're going to get into, you know? I don't know who he is. Maybe he doesn't like being on top. Maybe he doesn't like being on bottom. I got to figure it out as I go.
I love it. Best of luck on Saturday.
Oh, thanks, man.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah, I'm good. How you doing?
I've been looking at your ears this whole time. You got some big fucking ears. That's the one thing I've noticed since I've been up here is your big ass fucking ears. But let's continue this. I got a big ear too, right? I was actually, funny story. I'm in fucking AutoZone. I'm in AutoZone. And I actually had this deep thought with myself. And this is a thought, well, there's a black guy in here, so I don't want to be offensive. But this black family gets out of the car. And, like, super, like, you know, loud and just, like, and, you know, like, my first thought was, like, oh, man, black people being loud. But then I started really dissecting this. I was like, if it was a white trash fucking family, my first thought would be, like, look at these white trash motherfuckers. Like, what the fuck, man? But, like, and then I started thinking, like, it's so weird that, like, human beings, whenever we like see something that is like very non-normal, we immediately attack him. Like you, like, you know, big fucking ears. Like, you know, your fucking PS4 banging, you know, World of Warcraft. You, like, it's a very odd thing that humans do, you know? It's a very odd thing. So, yeah, anyways, I guess going on to big ears. So I see this guy and I'm like, you know what, dude, you're a fucking cunt. Like, you shouldn't have like judged somebody for how they act. They're just having a good fucking time. So I was like, and then I noticed he has these big fucked up ears. And I'm like, oh man, I'm going to talk to this guy in AutoZone and we're going to be fucking friends. And I'm like, man, I see the ears. You fight. We should hang out. You should come be friends with me. We should go train. And his fucking dad says, no, as a boy, he used to twiddle his ears a lot. So he gave himself cauliflower ear as a fucking kid. And I'm like, well, goddamn, dude, I'm going to tell you, you look like a fucking badass. So, yeah, speaking of big fucking ears, I don't know why I need to tell that story, but just understand, I'm trying to be a better person every day, So I should probably stop making fun of your big fucking ears.
It's hard to imagine why anyone would want to throw a beer bottle.
What are you eating? That's my dad, though. Fuck that guy. So what, you English too?
Yeah, what's up with you waking up and just deciding to roast English people today?
Oh, no. I mean, because you guys are, here's the thing. I like Bisbing, but you guys are kind of like, you guys are kind of, like as a country, you guys are kind of like disappointing.
Yeah, that's fair.
America is disappointing, but again, I didn't bring my gun today, so, I was going to, but then I thought I got to go to photos after this, and if my gun falls out, and I'm going to be like, I don't know how the UFC's going to feel about that. So I feel really fucking naked right now. I feel like a fucking jihadi could just come running through his door and fucking kill us all. And you motherfuckers, you English fucks don't have guns. So, here I am, the American that's always like, hey, I have a gun on me all the time. I'm the one that's supposed to step up, and now I don't got my fucking gun. So it's like, it's very depressing.
You thinking that you have to save the day is the most American thing I've ever heard in my life.
Hey, listen, we delivered freedom to Afghanistan, Iraq. Now we're doing a fucking Ukraine, you lucky motherfuckers. What? How many billions of dollars went to that? Yeah, you grateful bastards.
Just changing the pace a little bit. Is it better to give or receive at Christmas?
Yeah, this fucking guy. Man, I would like to think that I'm more of a giver. Maybe in both aspects. But then there's some people that give really great gifts. So then you just got to sit back and enjoy the moment.
And just a serious one. With the holidays coming up, people like me pile on weight through food and Guinness. As an athlete, have you got any pro tips to kind of lose that after Christmas?
Oh, no, I'm going to eat like a fat motherfucker. And by the way, dude, he's way more proper than you, dude. You're like, are you lower class English?
Significantly.
Are you really? Where are you from?
I'm from the same sort of area, but he paid to go to school. I didn't.
Yeah, like you hear this fucking guy talk, like, oh man, this guy drinks fucking tea with his pinky out. Bro, you look like you go to a fucking pub and.
No, he often calls me scum.
Oh fuck, man, that's our. Well, you're a better looking guy, very, very barely. You might get more pussy, but he is married, so I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong here. So yeah, man, fucking holidays. You're like he looks disgusted. Hey man, I can't help the way you're born. Your fucking parents met each other and said we're gonna fuck, and here you are. All right, thanks. All right, here we go.